I ain't doing it. And I had that from Friday. Yeah, I think from Friday. And so I was going to do it Friday. Then I said I can do it last night. Then I said, you know what? I better do it tonight. I cannot leave the audience out there abandoned. I need them to know that we are still concerned about them. All right? We want to extend a happy birthday to Miss Brenda Lee G Petty of Governor's Harbor, Eleuthera. Miss Petty is a lady who has the voice of an angel. She sings so beautifully, and she's such a passionate individual. And so we are happy to celebrate with her and her milestone. Happy birthday, Brenda Lee. May God bless you. I gotta say happy birthday to Brenda Lee. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you. All right, we got somebody named Samuel who's inviting us to co-host with the creator. No, we ain't doing that. All right? I ain't know none but these things. One of these days I can join them on these battles where they'll be battling on TikTok. But not today, because we got news to talk about today. All right? TMI extends sincere condolences on the passing of retired veteran Customs Officer Alonzo Forbes of the Bluff, South Andros. Mr. Forbes was known as a no-nonsense, passionate and focused public servant who carried out his duties and commitment with commitment, dedication, honesty, and integrity. Though firm in his work, he was never without a touch of humor that many came to appreciate over the years. He served his country faithfully, and his presence in South Andros will surely be missed by colleagues, friends, and the wider community. To his family, friends, and all who knew him and loved him, we extend our heartfelt sympathy during this difficult time. May his soul rest in eternal peace. All right? Now, we got a story the other day about a young man. Well, before we even get into that story, let's talk about what's going on in the Eleuthera. The other day, we had a water crisis. We're back at this water crisis. A water crisis that has been exacerbated under both under the PLP and the FNM and does not seem to have an end. But we were at it the other day, and it was handled pretty well. Not that we would prefer for it not to be occurring, but it was handled pretty well. This is my personal view. So Tappan Bay and Roxanne were without water for about 48 hours. Water and sewage, of course, did their part by providing water in the various communities. Those two communities. The rest of the community was not the rest of South Eleuthera was not without water. So it did not affect Green Castle, Wims's Bight, Waterford, Deep Creek, John Miller's, and Bannerman Town. Okay, these areas had water. Only Tappan Bay and Rock Sound were affected. Now, if anything different has occurred, I don't know about that. I'm not aware of that. But I can say that only these two communities were affected. And so that's where we're at. And since then, water has been restored. The situation has come under some control. I don't like either political parties trying to use this as a football, simply because both of them have failed us when it comes to trying to address this issue in the first place. Really and truly, only the COI could talk about it because the COI is trying to get to office and they are looking at the situations from a different landscape and a different point.